Imagine this. You're working nights. It is 3 in the morning. The room is quiet. Your eyes feel heavy. Someone brings donuts or pizza to the break room. You tell yourself you will not touch it. 2 hours later, you are on your third slice. Or maybe you do not work nights, but your life feels the same. Early alarm, kids to school, long drive, busy job, groceries, cooking, emails. You fall into bed late and you feel like you have no time for yourself, no time to eat well, and definitely no time to fast. So here is the big question. Is it even possible to do intermittent fasting when you work night shift or when your life is crazy busy? Or is fasting only for people with perfect 9 to 5 jobs and lots of free time? Stay with me, because in this video, I will show you exactly how night shift workers and busy people can still use fasting. We will talk about real-world schedules, easy food plans, and small changes you can keep for life. Before we start, if you care about real health and honest fasting advice, take one moment and subscribe to Core Health. Turn on the bell so you do not miss new videos. Our support helps this channel grow and helps more people find simple tools that fit real life. Now, let us get into the heart of the problem. Most diet advice is written for a person with a regular day job. Wake up at 7, breakfast at 8, lunch at noon, dinner at 6, sleep at 10. If this is your life, it is simple to say skip breakfast or do a 16-hour fast. But many people do not live that way. Nurses, security guards, factory staff, drivers, customer service workers, people in hospitals, warehouses, airports, many of them work nights or rotating shifts. Parents and business owners may have long and changing days. For them, normal advice often fails. They feel tired all the time. They drink coffee at all hours. They eat to stay awake. They snack for comfort. Their sleep is broken. Their stress is high. In this state, even a small fasting plan can feel impossible. Doctors like Jason Fung explain that weight gain and diabetes are strongly linked to insulin and also to your internal clock, sometimes called your body clock. Your body likes a regular rhythm: light in the day, dark at night, food in certain hours, fasting in other hours. Night shift and busy life break this rhythm. You are awake when it is dark, you sleep when it is light, you sometimes eat at 2 in the morning and then again at 8 in the morning. Your hormones, including insulin and cortisol, can become confused. This can lead to more hunger, more belly fat, and higher blood sugar. So if your life is already hard on your body, should you even add fasting on top? The key idea is this: you do not need a perfect life to fast, but you do need a smart plan that matches your life. Let us start with one simple truth. Fasting is not about the clock on the wall. Fasting is about your own rhythm. It simply means having clear hours when you do not eat. It does not really matter if those hours are during the day or during the night. What matters is that your body gets long enough breaks from food so that insulin can drop and your body can burn stored fat. So our job is not to force you into a regular daytime schedule if that is not possible. Our job is to build a fasting pattern around your real work and family life. First, let us talk about night shift workers. Then we will talk about people with very busy daytime lives. You might even be both. Imagine you work a typical night shift. For example, from 7 in the evening until 7 in the morning. You get home around 8 in the morning. You sleep maybe from 9 or 10 in the morning until 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Then you wake up and get ready to go back to work. In this pattern, the easy way is to snack all night to stay awake. Many people eat a big meal in the middle of the night, then they eat again when they get home and again before they sleep. This means they spend almost the whole 24 hours in a fed state. Insulin is high, fat burning is low. Herzia, we want to change that without making your life more stressful. The first step is to pick one main eating window that you can keep most days. It might not be perfect at first. That is fine. Choose something you think you can keep for at least 2 weeks. One simple plan for a 7 in the evening to 7 in the morning shift looks like this. You wake up in the afternoon, have your first meal around 4 or 5 in the evening before your shift. This meal should be real food with protein, fat, and some vegetables. Think of eggs and avocado, or chicken and salad, or fish and cooked vegetables. Then you go to work, you bring one planned snack or a small meal to eat around midnight if you really need it. Again, real food if you can, maybe some nuts and cheese, maybe a small salad with meat, maybe yogurt with no sugar if you tolerate dairy. Then you stop eating after that. From about 1 in the morning until the next day around 4 or 5 in the evening, you have only water, black coffee, or plain tea. This gives you a long fasting window that covers your late night, early morning, and part of your sleep time. In this plan, your eating window might be 8 or 9 hours from late afternoon to early night. Your fasting window might be about 15 to 16 hours. This is similar to normal 16-8 fasting, but moved to match your night schedule. At first, your body may fight. You are used to sugar and snacks to stay awake. You may feel tired. You may feel a strong pull toward the vending machine. This is normal. Your hunger hormone and your habits are used to food at those hours. To help with this, use a few simple tricks. Drink water often. Sometimes we are thirsty, but we feel it as hunger. Sip black coffee or plain tea if you like them, but do not add sugar or cream. Keep your hands busy if you have a free moment. Walk a bit, stretch, or do a small task. Standing in front of the snack table is a trap. Plan a treat that fits your fasting time. For example, make your first meal after sleep something you really enjoy that is still real food. This gives your brain something to look forward to that is not a donut at 3 in the morning. If you are more advanced with fasting, you can move from 2 meals during your shift to one main meal and one snack that will give you even more fasting hours. But start gently. Give your body a few weeks to adapt. What if your night shifts are not every week, but rotate? That makes things harder, but not impossible. If you sometimes work nights and sometimes days, choose one anchor. For example, choose to always fast at least 12 hours between your last meal and your first meal the next time you eat. On good days, extend that to 14 or 16 hours. On nights when you are working, place your main eating window around your work start and end. On days off, move it closer to normal daytime. It will not be perfect. Your hours will change. That is okay. The goal is progress, not perfection. The key is to avoid constant grazing and to protect some hours without food every single day. Now let us talk about people with very busy daytime lives. You may not work nights, but you feel just as tired. You wake up early. You rush to get kids ready or commute to work. You grab a quick breakfast from a drive-thru or eat sugary cereal. At work, you snack at your desk. At lunch, you eat fast food. In the afternoon, you have coffee and biscuits to fight the energy drop. At night, you are so tired that you eat whatever is easy. Then you relax with snacks in front of the television. In this pattern, again, your body never rests from food. Insulin is high all the time. Your body never enters a true deep fat burning state. The first and most powerful change for a busy person is to remove snacking. Even if you do not change meal times, just stopping snacks can be a form of simple fasting. You let insulin come down between meals. Once you are used to no snacks, you can try a time-based plan. The easiest for busy people is to skip one meal that is most stressful to make. For many people, that is breakfast. You might drink water and black coffee in the morning. You eat your first meal at lunch around noon, then you eat dinner around 6 or 7. After that, only water or tea. This gives you a fasting window from evening until noon the next day. Your eating window is around 6 to 8 hours in the middle of your day. This simple pattern works well with work and school. You still share dinner with your family. You do not need to cook in the morning. You free up time and energy. If evenings are hard at home with hungry kids and social events, some people do the opposite. They eat breakfast and lunch and skip dinner. For example, eat at 8 in the morning and at 1 in the afternoon. After that, drink only water or tea. This can feel strange at first, but many people sleep better when they do not eat late. The right choice depends on your life. Ask yourself which meal is easiest to remove and still be kind to yourself and your family. Choose that one. Let us take a short pause here. If you are still watching and you are getting value from this, please subscribe to the Core Health channel right now. Click like and share this video with a friend or coworker who works nights or feels too busy to fast. Your support helps this message reach the people who need it most. Now, let us go deeper into some common problems and solutions. One big problem is tiredness. Night shift and busy life both steal sleep. When you are tired, your body makes more hunger hormones. Your brain looks for quick energy, usually from sugar and snacks. This is not a sign that you are weak, it is biology. So sometimes the best way to improve your fasting is to work on your sleep first. Even 1 extra hour of sleep can lower cravings. That might mean turning off screens earlier, using a sleep mask, or using earplugs in the day if you sleep after a night shift. For night workers, light is a big tool. When you come home in the morning, try to wear dark glasses outside. Keep your bedroom dark and cool. This helps your body think it is night and sleep better. In the late afternoon, get some natural light to tell your body it is time to wake up. Better sleep will make fasting much easier. Another problem is social pressure. People may say you are being extreme. At work, people may push food on you. At home, family members may not understand why you are not eating at certain times. Instead of arguing, keep your explanation simple. You can say something like, I am eating within certain hours to help my health. Or you can say, I already ate. You do not need to explain every detail to everyone. Over time, as they see your energy and health improve, many will become curious and even ask for help. A third problem is planning. Busy people often make food choices when they are already hungry and stressed. In that moment, the brain chooses the fastest and easiest food, not the best food. The solution is to plan ahead in a simple way. You do not need a long menu. Just choose a few easy meals you like that fit your fasting plan. For example, boiled eggs and vegetables, a bag of nuts and some cheese, cooked chicken with salad, soup made in advance. Cook bigger meals when you have time and keep leftovers in the fridge. Bring food from home to work. This way, when hunger comes inside your eating window, you have real food ready. You do not need to run to the vending machine. Many people also ask, how often should I fast? If my life is very stressful, you do not need to fast every single day. In fact, for some people, too much fasting plus too much stress can be a bad mix. A good rule is to pick a simple pattern you can keep most of the time and allow some flexible days. For example, you might fast 16 hours for 5 days a week. On other days, you still avoid snacks, but eat in a longer window. If your week is very hard, you can reduce fasting for a few days and then come back when life settles a bit. The important thing is to come back, not to be perfect. Now, how do you know if your plan is working, especially with a night shift or wild schedule? Look for signs beyond the scale. Are your energy levels more stable? Are your clothes getting looser? Are your cravings less strong? Do you sleep a bit better? Does your mind feel clearer? If you say yes to some of these after a few weeks, your plan is doing something good, even if the scale moves slowly. Remember that your body is not a machine. For a night worker or a very busy person, your first win might be better sleep and fewer cravings. Fat loss may follow as your hormones become more balanced. If you feel worse and worse, more exhausted, dizzy, or unwell, then your plan needs to change. That could mean a longer eating window, more real food, or even a break from fasting. Your health is more important than any rule. As we come to the end, let us connect the main ideas. You do not need a perfect life to fast. You can work nights or have 3 kids and a busy job and still use fasting as a tool. The key is to accept your reality and then build a plan that fits inside it. For night shift workers, move the fasting window to match your waking and sleeping times. Avoid constant snacking in the middle of the night. Aim for 1 or 2 real meals and long breaks between them. Protect your sleep as much as possible. For busy daytime people, stop snacking first. Then try skipping one meal, usually breakfast or dinner, to create a clear fasting window. Keep your food simple and real. Plan ahead so that stress does not drive your choices. Do not compare your journey to someone with a calm, easy life. You carry more load. Be proud of small wins. Even a 12 or 14-hour fast is a big change from eating all day. You can always build from there. And remember, this is not medical advice. If you take medicine for blood sugar, blood pressure, or mood, Or if you have any serious health condition, talk to your doctor before you change your eating schedule. If this video helped you see that fasting can work even with night shift and a busy life, please subscribe to Core Health if you have not done so yet. Click like and share this video with one person who needs hope and a simple plan. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, and I will see you in the next video where we will go deeper into fasting, hormones, and real life health.